Sony is actively coming down hard on groups and critics who criticize The Last of Us Part 2. We've seen this already with the Chinese game review controversy where that guy admitted that he only gave the game a positive review to placate Sony. But now we're seeing Americans or Westerns or maybe journalists who aren't entirely in on the conspiracy, sort of going their route and criticizing the story and characters and getting slammed for it on social media by Naughty Dog, by the actors, by these people. They simply don't want to admit. They can't admit that they made a bad video game. The instant that things don't go their way, they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know what to do. They just completely shut down and they have to try and censor people or discredit people or try to go after people. It's ridiculous. It really is absolutely absurd. This situation with the Naughty Dog thing, with The Last of Us Part 2, it's getting way out of hand. It needs to be said that this game is a complete disaster. This should absolutely lead into people not buying PlayStation 5s. If you've ever bought a PlayStation, if you bought a Naughty Dog game in the past, you supported this behavior. There's nothing new or different about The Last of Us Part 2. It's the same shit you were getting with The Last of Us and Uncharted 4, right? Like, it is the same thing. It's not any different. Like, it's really interesting. And my predictions about The Last of Us Part 2 were 100% spot on, by the way. I'm not sure if this video is still up, but I said that like the political thing the political angle would put people off of it, like super feminizing everything and making everything super paused. I knew that would alienate people, and it seems to have happened. If something like this happens, that's a big red flag for normal people. You know, people who are normally brainwashed into liking this kind of shit, into fucking off and shitting on it. Like they should have been to begin with. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. The lengths that Sony has gone to try and build up this brand, this company, Naughty Dog, The Last of Us, only to shit all over it. To the point where even their most diehard fans aren't defending it.